Welcome back, guys. So let's begin with the divider. Now this is going to be really quick and simple. So let's select the surface and right click, go to create sketch. And let's use our offset tool, which is the letter O on the keyboard, or you can go up to the top and select the icon. Now we're just going to dial this down to somewhere around here. Right click, hit OK. And we're going to right click and go up to repeat that offset command. We're going to select this outer border again. We'll just dial this down even deeper to follow that reference. And now we won't grab this inner piece or the outer piece, but instead this middle piece. And we'll press pull this by -1.8. And instead of changing the operation to cut, let's do a new body so we can mirror this. So if I toggle off the canvas, we need to mirror this body to the other side here, because this will be the divider between the different panels. So let's go to create, mirror, ensure the type is set to bodies, not faces, and let's select this body here. And if you can't select it here because the overlap, you can just go to the bodies layer and select the one all the way to the bottom. And now where it says mirror plane, let's select that and let's choose this plane here. Now quickly you see it's on the other end, so let's hit OK. Now we can combine this main piece with the two bodies. So we'll go to modify, combine, select the main body. Then we can go to the bodies layer and select these two at the bottom. And quickly you see it's highlighted red, indicating it's a cut. So to confirm that here, let's hit OK. Now we can toggle back on our canvas. Now let's get this frontal detail here. So what I'll do is select this surface, go to create sketch, offset, and I'll just offset this by somewhere like this, -3.9. Let's hit Control C to copy that offset command, and let's hit OK. And I want to do the same for this area, so I'll finish sketch. And I'll toggle off the canvas for this point. I'll select this side face here, right click, go to create sketch, select my offset tool, now select the border, and we already know that I copied the last parameter, so all I have to do is hit Control V to copy and paste that offset from the previous offset, and I can hit OK, finish sketch. And I'll do the same for the bottom piece here, so I'll select this surface, right click, create sketch, select my offset tool, now select a border edge, Control V. Just that simple. Let's hit OK. And now we'll just offset this. So we'll go to finish sketch, select this profile, right click, press pull, and we'll take it down by -1.8. Ensure the operation's on cut, hit OK. Do the same for this piece here. Select the profile, press pull, enter the values -1.8. Ensure it's on cut, hit OK. Rinse and repeat, guys. Press pull, -1.8, hit OK. Now we're done with the divider. So let's start working on the trims. So the trim will be on the bottom, so let's turn on the canvas. And we'll start with this. This seems to be the most simplistic. So we'll select this surface, go to create sketch, go back to the front view so we're not at an angle. And what I'll do is use the 2-point rectangle tool from this top left corner, and I'll drag it all the way down to the right and go to the bottom, right click or left click, finalize that. Now I can right click, hit OK, and I'll just press pull this, and I'll press pull this by -1.8. Ensure the operation's on cut, and I'll hit OK. Now let's start getting this detail here. So these slots, so I'll select this surface once again, right click, create sketch, and I'll go back to the front view so we don't distort our image. And let's use the slot. So we'll go to the create drop down, go to slot, center to center slot. And we'll just do one of these. So from the center point before it starts to arc, we'll just drag this line down to somewhere around here. Left click again. Now we can drag it out to mimic that cutout shape. And we can now left click to complete that. Now we can right click and get out of slot mode. Now we want to duplicate this. So we want to duplicate this about 6 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go to create, pattern. We'll do a rectangular pattern. We'll double click this line here to select the entire line. And we'll just basically move this. So if we go back down, we want to move this down by this arrow. So we'll bring this top arrow down, right? So to do that, we'll just slide it down to the bottom here. We'll change the quantity from 3 to 5. Right now we'll slide this right arrow down to the end. Somewhere right here. And then we'll change the quantity from 3 to 5. And we'll hit OK to finalize that. Now we can go to finish sketch, turn off our canvas so we can see this a bit better. And we just want to shift select all these slots. Remember to hold down shift while you're selecting this. And once we have those all selected, we're going to right click, press pull. We're going to press pull these inwards. So -1.8. And then we'll ensure the operation is on cut and hit OK. It's nice and beautiful. Looks great. And actually we do have enough time to finish this last trim here. So to do that, what we'll do is toggle back on our canvas, select this surface here, right click, go to create sketch. We'll go back to the front view by selecting this front on the icon, the 3D cube, so we don't get a distorted image. And what I first want to do is draw a line down the center. Remember, you'll get that icon that indicates we're in the center. We'll just draw a line going straight down. Right click, hit OK. Now let's use our 2-point rectangle from this top line here, and we'll just drag it to the bottom left on 1/2 of the model. And as well, we'll use a 2-point rectangle tool again from this top left corner to the bottom right. Right click, hit OK. Now we need to mirror this to the opposite end, and we'll do that easy by going to create mirror, select top, bottom, left, right, and top, side, and bottom. Now where it says mirror line, we'll choose this center line. Now we'll hit OK. Now we can select shift select both of these profiles here, so we can right click, press pull, and we want to press pull this in by -1.8. That's it. Ensure it's on cut, hit OK. And let's toggle back on that last sketch so we can shift select both of these rectangles to press pull them at the same time to give us one shape, and we'll make this 1.8. Ensure the operations on join and hit OK. Now we can toggle off this sketch. And if we toggle off the canvas, we'll see what we have here. And this actually looks good. We actually don't need that detail on the inside just yet if we don't want it. So we can actually add some detail here in Substance Painter. So we're actually done with the details. Hopefully I didn't lose anyone, and we'll catch you in the next video.